travel line and success through traveling. How you can know that whether you will be getting the success, wealth, money, fame, recognition through traveling from one state to another, one country to another, whether foreign settlement is possible or not. You will be able to get a permanent residence visa or not. So there are lots of things that can be discussed from the hand, and with that we can know that these are the things that can happen in our life because of these lines. And with the numbers, some of the numbers that will, if it is there in the date of birth, also can be favorable. So we will try to combine both those things, and we will try to explain this in this section of video. Om Ganeshaya Namah, Om Bhagwan Shri Satyasavaya Namah, Om Suryaya Namah, Om Shanishraya Namah. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube family. My name is Astrologer Dr. Sai Suvajit. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. I am making this type of video so that it is helpful for you to understand the topic related to palmistry, astrology, numerology, vastu, lunar grid, and other occult science topics. And it is more flexible for you to understand. I am trying to do in that best possible way. If you have any doubts, please comment in the YouTube inbox so that I can modify myself also. Now, to get the journey from here to there, the roadmap to other country, this is the Mount of Moon. Mount of Moon is related to our journey, related to our mother. But here we are discussing about the traveling. So means one country to another country. Means the ocean. As the ocean has a wave like this, like this, like this, it is not stable. We cannot make our ocean stable like a steady water, like a river. But so in the same way, our mind is also not stable. Sometime here, sometime there. So similarly, moon is related to ocean. So when we are crossing the ocean from one country to another country, that means foreign visit. Of course, we need to travel some distance, maybe different time zone also. That is the foreign country, right? I think you already know that. I no need to explain regarding all this, but I am just saying so that it becomes more easy for me to make you understand. So moon is related to ocean and related to journey, whether you will get a permanent residence certificate or not. So foremost thing is that you have to see that the fate line. If the fate line is starting, as you know, this is the Mount of Moon. If the fate line is starting from the Mount of Moon and goes to the Mount of Saturn at the top, then there is a very high chance that you will be able to settle in the foreign country forever or for a period of time. Okay. If the fate line is short, then for a short travel, like this is there, then short travel. But if it is longer without any problem, smoothness is there, then the foreign settlement is possible. This is the first indication. Of course, this indication is not sufficient to give you guarantee that you will be getting success in the foreign country and you will be settled in the foreign country. We are discussing this video to understand that whether you will get success from foreign country or not. That also means that if you are staying in your home state, maybe little away from the birthplace, and also at the same time you are getting the success. Import, export things can be done. There are other business that can be done. So there are also possibilities that can happen. So that also we need to consider. So this is the fate line which consider that import export is also possible from here, because it is starting from the Mount of Moon, because more traveling, the more you travel, the more success you will get in your life. The less travel, the less success. And if whenever you will stay away from the birthplace, your mind satisfaction will be better and you will be doing better in your life. So this is the first thing. Second thing is that if any of the lines also going from the Mount of Moon to the Mount of Jupiter, that also indicates that you will go to the foreign country for higher education. That is also possible, and for higher things. So this is also related to foreign education, and maybe you can come back to the country after a certain period of ending the degree, completing the degree. That is also possible, but other lines has to be checked for that. Another combination is there like this and going to the Mount of Sun. It is a direct indication that you will get the success from the foreign country itself or away from the home state itself, long distance, like around 2000-3000 kilometers away from your home place you will be staying and you will get a success. That is a very, very unique thing that is true. See, which you cannot ignore, and you will definitely get a success because of these lines. Okay. Now, if any of the lines is like this, bigger, touching the lifeline and the fate line, it is good, but should not cross the fate line. It gives little disturbance, but it can cross also at some particular point. If the line is big, that means that you will be doing good in the foreign country in a very good way. If short lines like this or like this or like this, then short journey. For some period of time you will get a short journey. There should not be any island. There should not be any island that is forming here. Island means the breakage of your journey or breakage after, suppose you went there, you are supposed to stay there for 6 years, but for some reason you will be staying here for 2-3 years and then you will come back. Because this is the period. This is the period that you need to stay, and then the problem started at this time in this island. So that is also a problem. So in general, this is the Asian lines, Asian country lines. These are the lines for Australia and New Zealand. Okay, at the bottom, and these are the some Taiwan, Singapore. Some of the lines are this, or Malaysia, Japan, South Korea. These are the lines, Asian country lines. Now, a little bit upper is the US lines, USA, United States of America. The longer is the stray. If it is here, that is the Canada lines, and it is almost near to the Mars Mount, and it is related to South Africa countries. So at that African countries, you will be able to stay. So this is the analysis regarding all this travel that you can do. So now, to get the success, the fate line should be clear and the sun line should be clear. Then only you will be able to see the success in your life without any problem. If you want to know regarding your foreign visit or foreign journey or foreign settlement, you can definitely let me know. We can definitely analyze your hand and let you know what is there as per the prediction. If you want a paid consultation, like a virtual consultation, Zoom consultation, Google Meet consultation, or face-to-face consultation, or whether you want a palmistry report of your entire handwriting or foreign settlement report, that we can prepare for you in terms of horoscope, palmistry, numerology, anything. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. Stay happy, stay fit, love all, salve all, Radhe Radhe.